Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete here. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Working his sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken out past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try and run for it. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football
as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit at another first down. Mahomes going to throw. Screen play, McKinnon.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now they send him back to the drawing board.
On play action, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 59 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes to throw once more. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelsey. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And again, it's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Nixon now from his end zone.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They got to re-energize that ground game. Maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Rodgers now on 1st down.
That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Room here to run.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Jet sweep. Here's Watson.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it first and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On second and inches, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 53 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. There he goes, right side. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan,
82 yards.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Robert Tonyan with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Crosby with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there to defend. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Forget the extra point, it's up and good. And we got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They'd seen things that had happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This one taken just inside the 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Pass complete, Tunyon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers to throw. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And they'll throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous position working in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Extra point try now for Crosby. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. The tight end in motion right. Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. Fields it right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball position? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably 3rd down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. What can Rodgers do now with his drive? And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play. He put that one up in the red zone. Excellent play. Well, they made excellent points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he hit it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.